Lee Johnson. If I have told you earthly things, and you have done, and you do not believe, how will you believe if I tell you heavenly things? No one has ascended to heaven, but he who came down from heaven, that is, the Son of Man, who is in heaven. And as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whosoever believe in him should not perish, but have eternal life. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Just a couple of verses from John 3:12 through 16, some of Kalvin's favorite scriptures. Whereas the death of our beloved Brother Kalvin Lee Johnson, who was a devoted husband, loving father, caring friend, and faithful church school helper, was the will of God, who does all things according to his plan, purpose, and will. Whereas the death of Brother Kalvin has shaken us to the very core and left a void in the ministry of the Sunday Church School, where he was already a faithful worker before starting his tenure 12 years ago with me, Dr. Precious Flinters. But we must go on, as Kalvin would not have it any other way. Whereas we don't understand it, we can accept it, because we know that we will see our dear brother Kalvin again. Whereas death is only temporary, but life is forever with God. Therefore, the directors of Christian education, Deacon Akari Walker, Elder Dr. Robert Exum, the superintendents, Sister Dr. Precious Flemings, and Father John Thompson, all the church school teachers, and the entire church school staff bow in humble submission to express our deepest sympathy to you, Sister Cynthia,